Mobile swings into the home straight. This is the last from Newcastle, 2030. Green lights up and they're away. And Sonora Rapido from out wide on the track began nicely. It's pushing forward in the early part. Going with it is Ultra Bliss, Miss Cirillo, and on the inside, Milwaukee Terror. 4 in line in the early part. Master Catch settles just behind those, as does Casino Comedy, 1 off. And then Evil's Afoot. They were followed by It's Mesmerise, who's passed a couple in the early part. And they include Sports Magic, who's back to third last. No Worries, second last. And back to last is Classy Trim. Into the back straight they run, and the lead time is about to come up as they pass the mile. 31.0. It's not overly quick going. Miss Cirillo found the front, but here comes the favourite, Sonora Rapido, taking it on, and Sonora Rapido, workman-like, is coming over and will take up the running over Miss Cirillo. Milwaukee Terror the inside. Ultra Bliss is now left without cover fourth. Master Catch next the inside, and then came Casino Comedy, followed by Evil's Afoot. It's Mesmerise. Sports Magic back to third last. On its inside, Classy Trim second last, and the last one is No Worries. Down the side of the track they run. The first quarter comes up in 30.8. Sonora Rapido, the favourite, in control. Sonora Rapido leads into the straight by 5 metres. Second on its back, Miss Cirillo. Third, Milwaukee Terror. 3 back the inside. And then Ultra Bliss, first one facing the breeze. Master Catches 4 back pegs. Casino Comedy is 1 out, 1 back. On its back in turn, It's Mesmerise. And then Evil's Afoot locked away the inside. Further back was Sports Magic. It was back with Classy Trim second last, and still No Worries at the tail. Out of the straight, past the 800, second quarter, 31.6, 62 for first half. No excuses for the favourite. Sonora Rapido has had a nice, comfortable run in the middle stages. Leads over Miss Cirillo. Ultra Bliss is under a little bit of pressure. Wider on the track, Casino Comedy starts to work home. It's Mesmerise gets onto its back. Milwaukee Terror locked away back on the inside. Then Master Catch. Further back, Sports Magic. Evil's Afoot, No Worries, and the last one, Classy Trim. They head off the back past the 400. 28.5 third quarter. Sonora Rapido winding up the tempo. Leads over It's Mesmerise, looming up 3 wide. In the centre was Casino Comedy, and then Miss Cirillo, leaders back, can't get out, and they've got away from Ultra Bliss. Into the straight. He lets Sonora Rapido go now, led by 5 metres over It's Mesmerise, Miss Cirillo, and then Casino Comedy. It's Sonora Rapido in front, holding It's Mesmerise and Miss Cirillo, and Sonora Rapido 3 out of 3 since coming from New Zealand. Wins over Miss Cirillo. Third was It's Mesmerise. Fourth, either Master Catch or Casino Comedy, nothing in it. And then came Classy Trim. Further back was Milwaukee Terror, and then Ultra Bliss. Sports Magic back amongst the tail enders with No Worries, and the last one, Evil's Afoot. See you, Wayne.